Alright guys, welcome back to EA Sports PGA Tour. We're going to do some more challenges. I want to finish up the TaylorMade and the Ping challenges, and I believe this is the only one we have left for TaylorMade. It is Carbonwood Age. Play the 3 hardest holes at Torrey Pines against Jin Young Ko. Stroke play. So, 3 holes. We need to get all 3 green and regulations, go bogey free, and defeat Jin Young Ko, who we have not played against. I'm not even sure who she is, because I don't really watch the old PGA. But hopefully we can get this one first go. Because, so, I did most of the Ping ones. I think I only left 3 to do, because the final 2, but the final 2 are playing all 18 with Bubba Watson, and then one's Tony Finau, so. And that takes a while, especially if, you know, I happen to not do it in the first try, like Dustin Johnson. But let's see how Ko goes. He's hitting 3-wood off the first tee, so that's a little weird. She might have to hit that same club, yeah. These are the 3 hardest holes. I imagine one of the hardest is going to be one of the par 5s. Oh, she hits a fantastic one. So we need to hit all the green regulations. So let's take this one low so that we don't spin off the green. Then add a little top spin. Yeah. With the 60 degree, even with a finesse shot, I feel like that would have spun right off. Okay, so that puts us 1 up, you could say. -1 to even. What do we have? Another par 4. Ooh, hit it slow, going left. Let's get it back in the fairway, shall we? There we go. I think once I'm done with this video, before I go into our next career mode, I might change 3-wood again. Weird. I might change the way my guy looks a little bit, because I don't like it. He looks kind of like he should be on the senior tour. I don't know, it just looks a little weird. She hits the good shots with a 3-wood, but man, if you take driver cut, you might be able to hit an iron into a green on a par 4. No. We'll go high here. And then again, just top spin, I think. Make sure we don't spin off. We got 1 hole to go. We just need to make sure that we hit the green and don't bogey it. So, because it's looking like we'll at least stay ahead by 1 on this hole. Well, ahead by 2 as long as we make it, but if we miss it, I'll be honest, I'll probably just restart the damn thing. Okay. So that's ahead by 2. Or 3. No, 2. We made par. I thought it was a birdie. For some reason I thought it was a par 5. No, all 3 par 4s. So the longest par 5 that's like 600 and something, and then the 18th hole, I would have definitely thought would have been one of the hardest holes. Oh shit, what the hell? Hardest holes in the course, and not these, which all 3 are basically just very simple straight holes. Where even if you're not a long driver, and let's say you max 280 it, as a pro, you know, 280 is not a long drive. You know, you're still hitting less than a 6-iron in. It's kind of weird. And she went 3 wood every single time. Oh, hit that one perfect on the follow through. And there we go. We have won. We hit all 3 green regulations. I doubt I'm going to 3-putt that. And unless, even if she makes this, we're still up 1 if we miss the putt. Oh no, we would have been tied. So good thing she didn't make it. Because I missed it. Good putt. But anyway, I just wanted to do this one recording because there's no reason unless we played as her, or maybe we just played a random 18 rounds. There's, you know, we wouldn't be playing her at all, and I don't know who she is, so. So we have 3 of these that we're doing, or no, is it 4? We have 4 of these that we're doing, okay. Hopefully the 2, so it's Joaquin Niemann. Survive this challenge from Joaquin Niemann on the par 5s at TPC Scottsdale. So we need a long drive, hit 2 long drives, and go bogey free, defeat Joaquin Niemann. I will say what sucks about playing on such a, or what is really the hardest difficulty, the only way we could make it harder, I think, is taking the putt thing off the meter. Is I gotta change this every time. Every time you do a new challenge, you have to, if you restart it, oh, I didn't do that. God damn it. If you restart the challenge, you don't have to, but. It's a little bit left, but it's fine. Especially when we add that spin to the right. And again, the biggest reason I'm doing it is just because I don't want to spend hours and hours on challenges. They're fun, but with the Torrey Pines one, I had just played 4 sim rounds at Torrey Pines, and with the greens being the way they were, it just pissed me off. And then the entire TaylorMade challenge was all at Torrey Pines, so it's kind of like, ugh. Oh man, I don't think that would have been too bad if it hadn't hit that bush. That little, the little bush there. there was a challenge, a ping challenge for this hole. It was a 3-wood. It was a 3-wood length challenge, but you didn't have to use a 3-wood, which is good because there was no way to get that thing to stop on the green. So I went to the 3 or 4 iron, you know, put all that. I was able to spin it and everything, got it to like 2. What the hell? Neiman, what are you doing, man? And I got like 2 or 3 of them within 5 feet. And the challenge was get one within 10 feet, get them all on the green. And get like 1 on the green. Took me like 3 tries, I think. The key was using that ridge right there. Alright. Let's get the 1 star right here. Boom, got it. So now we just gotta defeat him and go bogey free. And this is at Scottsdale. You know, you always love Scottsdale. I do feel like Torrey Pines, it's a great course. There's some iconic holes. The 18th, I can't remember what hole it is. That long par 5. But it can get a little boring because it is a pretty much a straightforward course. You know, there's not too many interesting or worthwhile sites on it or anything like that. And Scottsdale, I feel, is a very... It always looks, you know, really nice. It's always a course that's like... I don't know, I just don't get bored of it. Man, Neiman he's having a bad day. He's sick, you know. Oh my god. Still in 6 foot by. Gets real downhill though at the last 10 feet of that. Another thing I'm going to do before it leaves the shop, like my putter did that I wanted, hopefully it comes back, is get Bubba's driver, because for some reason I do really like his driver, and you can only get that in the shop, you don't win it, so... I like the ones when it's like go bogey free and it's all par 5s, because man, unless you're playing on the hard difficulties, it's tough to bogey a par 5. Especially when you have like the spin turned on and everything. But man, the not go bogey free when you're playing the 18 holes, it's kind of like, oh, Neiman hits it in the water, yeah. He ain't doing right today. He's not right in the head. Those are a little more, that's a little hard. Wanted to underswing it. Alright, Neiman, don't blow this thing like 20 yards past. There you go. Oh, what a putt. There's still menu lag, which it's whatever, but. Alright, let's do the stadium duel first. Go bogey free, get all 3 green regulations, and defeat Tony Finau on the last 3 holes of the stadium course. This one should be easy enough on my difficulty, but to make it a little bit faster, you know. One of the other challenges for this was on this hole. Can't remember who it was with. I think that's a good one. I don't think they quite have Tony Finau's swing in. Isn't his, if I'm not mistaken, his is pretty short. Like, not as short as Rahm's, but it's still pretty short. Oh. That puts us ahead by 1. There's a Titleist one, because I was gonna do a lot of the Titleists as well, but the first one, I think it's the first one, is, do we even need? I don't know. Is to drive a green, and the point on which you can roll up on off the fairway is so small. I did it one time and couldn't do it again. It was insane. You're supposed to do it 3 out of 5 times to get it. It's just like, good God. That'll be probably one of the hardest sponsor challenges, just because the landing area is so small, because you have a bunker to the left of where you have to land it. And then the fairway goes, it dips down into a little, or is a dip, I should say. And it goes into the rough, and then the green itself is very, very narrow. Like, it's a thin green. Oh my God. Alright, we just gotta get this green in regulation and go bogey free. Because we're beating Tony by 3. Uh-oh. Tony playing it really safe from only 130 yards. Tell you what, Tony, we will too. To make sure we get that green regulation. Make it, Tony. So I'll have to watch you putt 2 more times. Oh, 12 inches. Just one more. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna be short. Alright. Now we can go ahead and actually play them. So ping at home, play 18 at Scottsdale, TPC Scottsdale, against Tony Finau, strict play. So we need to get 5 close approaches, so approach shots to within 2% of distance to pin. That's going to suck. It's also going to suck because there's going to be 18 holes with Tony and then 18 holes with Bubba. I wish it was match play. Okay, bogey free and close approaches. Again, at Scottsdale, for me, I feel like the close approaches are going to be what's hard because there's 5 of them. And like, so 100 yards, you know, 2%, we have to be 2 feet or less from the hole. So 5. No, 100 yards is 2 yards. I'm stupid. So 6 feet, 100 yards. You know, right? I was thinking the yards were the feet. I'm an idiot. Can we get one on the first hole? Stop. So 3 foot. Oh yeah, we won't know unless I get 5. Because my math is bad. But yeah, I know 3 foot is 2%, within 2% of 88 yards. Because 6 feet is 2% of 100 yards. So. Ooh, 77. So basically, if we can hit it between 3 to 6 feet within 100 yards, we're gonna be good. And the finesse worked out pretty well. Perfect. Is a little fast in the follow through. Sit. All right. That's 2. And within, if you're 200 yards away, you got to get within 4 yards of the hole, so not an easy one. So these par 5s will be the tricky part. Oh, the pin is up there. Good God. It's a good one. Right's not too bad right here. Ah, it's too far. Yeah. 5 yards from like 233, I think we were. Now if we can make a chip. No. And that went way too far anyway. Ooh, Tony. I do think we got that one to within the second shot to within 2%. But I don't know if it counted that one or it was counting the one from off the green. Ooh, that's within 3 foot 4 inches. So if the last hole didn't count, that's 3 of 5 that we have to do. Oh my god. The AI putting from within like 3 feet is the worst I've ever seen. Hopefully on EA's next update, they were fast on the first update to fixing the greens and a few other things. But we need that second update on a few more things. For one, the tournament rounds. We need that to be able to choose between 1 and 2 because I don't want to play all 4 rounds, but I don't want to play the stupid quick rounds. So please fix that, EA. That's a good shot, Tony. Alright, we gotta get this one close. A little fast. Don't spin back too much. Alright, we got it. If we don't count the other one, that's 4. If it does... It did. Okay, so it counted the second shot. We got the one I was worried about. Okay. Now we just have to go bogey free because we are 5 under and Tony is 1 over. They'll be happy about that, Tony. Yeah, one thing I was hoping was to do all of... I think even if it runs a little long, I'm still going to put Tony and Bubba Watson in this video. But man, I really hope Tony's putting gets better. Because it's going to take a while if it doesn't. Oh, darn. I knew right before I swung, I was like, I should have really moved this to the left. Because it's not going to carry over this bunker. Tony. Man, it's crazy how bad the AI plays when they're playing in these challenges versus them actually on... Oh, that was a great shot though. Them, like, on the PGA Tour. Because on the tour... I'll tell you what, man. Scotty Scheffler I think Cantley at one point. And then Hideki Matsuyama. You weren't beating them. Because if their approaches weren't close, they were making every putt. They didn't get chances to miss those 7-inch putts. There you go, Tony. There we go, in the fairway. Man, I do wish these were either just 9 holes or match play, because full 54, it should back up. Never mind. Hey. That's what we like to see. Both of us nailing our putts. After 9, we're 8 under. See if we can't get over all this. Perfect. See how little the spin meter was there? It's tiny. Oh. Thought it might come back a little bit, but no. I like how it just disappears when you skip the putt. Tony risked it. I'm forgetting that this isn't the par 5. Might be a little too much underswing, but we'll see. Nope. I thought it might miss on the right side. At my feet, it was breaking a little more to the right. You go too far, it comes back, or if you hold it too long. Oof, I thought he made it. "26 birdies, chapter 2 quest." Oh yeah, and we completed, when I was doing some of the other challenges, not recording them, I completed another, like, exploration quest thing. I don't know what it was, but... Oh my god, what's going on? Hurry up, Tony! Alright, the 15th. The par 5 I always think about when we're on that par 4 that looks just like it. Ooh, Tony. You can't go for that. He's thinking about what he's gonna do. But, I mean, all he can do is really take a wedge over the tree. Yeah. That's all he could do. Or not a wedge, he took some kind of mid-iron. Nah, that's slow. It's okay though. Yeah, when I do, it's funny when the first time we did the Dustin Johnson one, what was I finished 12 under, I think. And the second time, because you know I got the bogey, so I had to do it again. The second time I finished 6 or 7 under, so it was like half. I wasn't paying too much attention on that one though. Oh wow, this one went way right. You gotta love the spin. How does Tony get a louder cheer than me? I'm right next to the hole. Oh, good putt there. This one pins in the back. The power drive is when you have no spin at all. Look at that. I like it. Tony going for it. Ooh. That's an awful shot. Oh yeah. All thanks to almost being on arcade mode. Alright. Tony gets his par. Oh, he couldn't make his birdie putt on the final hole. What are we gonna finish here? Minus 19 if we make it. We finished minus 19. Beat Tony Finau by 17 shots. Let's look at that scorecard. My. Only on par 3s. Those are the only things we parred. Alright, one more ping, and we're good. Watson Tomatoes rating is 100%. I like that. Oh, this is only 3 holes. Okay, I thought it was 18. Thank God. Play the 3 hardest holes at TPC Scottsdale against Bubba Watson. Stroke play. Go bogey free. Get all 3 good fairway in regulations and defeat Bubba. So this one won't be as long as I thought. Thank God. We need to get the fairway regulations. Got the first one. And go bogey free. Hit a nice low shot, homing in there. Stick it. Usually the last one is playing all 18 with them, so that's why I just assumed it was that. Aiming way out there. Oh God, please fix their putting. Oh, the par 4 I always think is the par 5, so that's the next hardest. The top of that driver does look a little strange. I don't remember there's this weird thing in the middle of it. They're flying a lot further than I think, because I was like, okay, that should spin back towards the hole. It might even go too far, but last two I thought that on are way past. Ooh. So quiet. I wish they still had commentary when doing the challenges. And 18, okay. I wouldn't have said 18 was one of the hardest holes. Well, like I said, TPC Scottsdale's not really hard. So I guess that makes sense. Got the fairways, just need to make sure we don't get a bogey. Which again, Bubba's swing, I would say, except for the foot action, they pretty much have his swing down. Same with Scotty Scheffler. Because both of them, you know, they use a lot of their feet in their swing. Goes up, down, sideways, everywhere. Probably pretty tough to put in there. Oh. That one didn't break hardly at all. I went bogey free. Give me that star. Okay, that's all the TaylorMade, all the ping. The next thing we'll do is Titleist, Callaway. Although, like I said, this one for the Titleist, the first one is so hard. And the only thing I want for the Titleist, I mean, the balls are nice, Titleist balls, and then the driver right here. That one we're defeating Patrick Cantley. This one, okay, that's just a regular one. But I don't know. These three don't really interest me too much. Maybe Under Armour and Adidas. Nike just has hats. And EA Sports is blah. But let's go and check out the rewards. What? We'll open them all. We got 11. Alright, so with XP we got 15, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80, 95, 105,000 XP. We got this ping driver. I really like the look of this ping driver. Right now I'm using a ping. It's like the first ping G driver that they came out with, I think. We got the TaylorMade. Oh yeah, we got coins too, but whatever. TaylorMade Sim 2. Not really interested. Fairway Wood. What do we got now? We have ping Fairway Wood, I think. I really like this bag. You gotta have the strap. You get the Sim 2 Fairway Wood. I already looked at that. Then we have the Sim or Stealth Plus Driver. I really love the look of this thing. So I will apply this. Yeah, Ping Fairway Wood. And that leveled us up. And we're almost at level 45. That gives us 4. Costs 6 for full short game accuracy. The only reason I'd want that is for the flop shots, to be honest, so that in the pick shots, so that they are more accurate, but I think our approach accuracy could do. And it is 2 for the next one, and then 1 for this one. So 3 to max those out. I think that's what I want to do next. And then with the driver, 2. So 6 for all of those. And then 2, so 8. And remember, level 50 is the max. Then I wanted to do one more thing. I want Bubba's driver, 6,500. I think we can afford it. You get that and the Project X shaft. Don't really care about these ball trails. We don't have wedges at the moment, I don't think. Those are some nice wedges, though. Oops. Another thing that I know, I don't think you can win the pros specs. You can win legendaries and stuff like that, but I don't think you can win the pros specs. So let's go ahead and grab that. It's Dustin Johnson's iron spec. And let's equip it. Equip to all. And these cycle through, I know. Clothing, again, clothing, we need some better clothing. I like this hat. I do. Adidas? It's 9,000. Then these. There's some decent shirts. Let's grab them. I can't put them on here. God damn it. Let's see, is there anything else equipment-wise that I would like before it goes away from the store? The Paradigm driver. I do like that one. Let's grab that. Let's get the Cobra Fairway Wood. Kind of want the Stealth as well. Hybrid. We have a Cobra Hybrid. The Aerojet for Cobra just doesn't look that good to me. Like the Aerojets is kind of a bland look. I think they should have stuck with like the LTDX, or the Rad Speed or stuff like that. We don't have any wedges, but I think we can get wedges through sponsors, and then putters. I'm not interested in any of these. The coolest one look-wise is probably the PXG, and then the Odyssey. But this shaft, the Project X hazardous, I actually have on my Cobra woods. It came with them. Yeah, I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day and I'll see you.